Hi all, this is your early September 2017 tarot reading. Aries, this is your reading and hope you're doing well. I've pre-shuffled the cards. Of course, it's a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon and rising. And as I often say, I believe in it, so you decide if you do too. And like I said, it's still a general reading, so if you'd like a private reading, you can contact me on my email address, which is in the description box below. And drop me an email and I can let you know when we can schedule your reading. My readings start at £80 for half an hour, just to give you an idea. Yeah, let's get going. Cards are pre-shuffled and I've done this. So this is the first half of September. Your first card is Eight of Wands, upright. The Chariot, upright. Three of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups, upright, and Empress, upright. These are good cards, Aries. It seems like the first half of September, for some of you, there's going to be some quick travel. I think, and maybe this has been going on for some time for some of you, where you had options and you were trying to narrow it down, and then it happens like really quick and you decide to travel. So and it might be that there were some friends that you were going to go and see, but they might have opted out of this travel, and now you are going alone for some of you, but this actually proves quite beneficial for you. So maybe you meet someone there. For people who are looking for someone, it's quite a high possibility that you meet someone there, and that starts, any form of friendship, relationship, whatever you're looking for. I think at least the early stages of it, you see that happening. Now, that's one instance. For others, I'm also sensing that there are a lot of options, and then you narrow it down to two. And you decide that you're not going to be friends with, you're not going to keep this to friendship, but you're going to actually move forward and see if this can materialize into something more. So maybe this person is a friend already, and out of the two options you realize, okay, I'm not going to become friends, but I'm actually going to pursue them and see where it takes me. And yeah, for some of you that is coming out strongly. Yeah, option is definitely coming, and it might have to do with travel as well. That some of you, it might be related to travel with these people. I'm trying to think if there's anything else here. There's a definite travel for a lot of you. More like 60% of you, there's travel. Now, I keep getting drawn to the Three of Cups in reverse, which means that there is something, and it's not, it's not a major arcana, but I keep getting drawn to it because it's right in the center, and what it's basically trying to say to me is something that you were doing with people. Either you try and do the solitary way, or there's something with people that you try and, take a step back from, and it's more people that, it could be colleagues, it could be friends, that you're trying to take a step back from, and you try and head forward on your own, or you make your mind up about some person, and hence you're not in the dating game anymore, and you're not going out meeting a lot of people anymore, because you've narrowed your options down. So this obviously comes across strong for a lot of you, and categorically for obviously single people who are looking. Now, for some of you, I'm also getting a work feel to this. So, maybe you're traveling, there are options at work, and you're traveling for work. And there is a kind of an emotional fulfillment that comes with this travel at work. And the initial plan would be that you were traveling with colleagues, but that doesn't happen. And you end up going on your own, and, there's some information that you're receiving. For some of you, there's some information that's still to be received. You're waiting for it. And I'm just trying to sense and see if what I'm getting from the card. Yeah, and some of you might be flying overseas, over water. So, this might be travel over water, like through flight. Now, okay, there is some weight involved for some of you. So maybe, the person that you want to progress with, there is some form of communication that still needs to happen. And I know we are still in Mercury retrograde, at least now while we are doing this. And I know that, for most of you, when you are watching, this is going to still be applicable. So there's some messages which you're waiting for are forthcoming, and then it does. And, you feel like you're in a fulfilled stage, happy, fulfilled, or this is the person that comes into your life and makes you feel happy and fulfilled. And as far as work is concerned, I think you still have the emotional fulfillment, and this might be somebody who's going to be important as far as your work is concerned. There is a percentage of work, but I'm getting more on this relationship field with Aries. Trying to sense if there's anything else. Okay, just a message. The only thing I think I'm getting is for some of you Aries that try and narrow your options down beginning of the month. You're going to have options, so try and work towards narrowing your options, because otherwise it could take longer with this process, whatever you're trying to achieve, whether it's romantically or whether it's business-wise or work-wise. I think whatever fulfillment you want to achieve, I feel you'd have to make an effort to narrow your options down to get there first. So just be cautious of that, and just be, as in keep that in mind to make sure that you get there. And on that note, we're done. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.